My Wi-Fi decided to just crap out. It literally like logged me out. Like it completely disconnected me, acted like I was not connected, was giving me like connection issues trying to like log into it. Like it was being really weird. I am so sorry that happened. I don't know what was going on with it. It was just being really strange. But it's all good now. We're back. About where I was, so I'm not too overly like tripping on it. This will drop as a third part. The other one that I was doing, part 2, is uploading currently. So as I'm streaming this will ultimately go up after that. So be looking for part 2 if you did not get to see it during the stream. I was not planning for it to stop that early in the middle of this. I apologize, guys. That was not what I wanted. So I am really sorry that happened to those that were watching and were a part of it. I hope that you find the stream and see this and can join back in because it's been a blast. Oh, not good, not good.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Oh. Yeah, see, even he has a focus, and it's yellowed around in a circle. He's on a communication channel. He's talking with people. Or getting instructions. Someone might be saying things to him. He might be just a pawn. You never know. Man, this is already pretty wild.
She is dying. to take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost.
These games have been pretty, like, amazing. Like I said, I came into Forbidden West first, not knowing that this game even existed, and I felt so shitty about it once I found out that this came first, because I was like, man, I played it out of order. I didn't have the story down pat as I should have if I had,
Rost saved me.
came into it. Hello, hello, whoever it is that is watching.
Found me before I bled out.
Appreciate you being here.
Why is no one here?
Welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. I had to start into a part 3 because during my stream of part 2, it just went kaput. My Wi-Fi just said, hey, you're no longer connected. So I had to literally go in, reconnect everything. Had to re-enter like my full password for everything to the Wi-Fi to even get it to connect. It was a whole thing. I was like, why are you doing this now during my streaming? Like, that was just a pain. I was like, this is not how this should go. So, but welcome.
Good.
This game has been a masterpiece so
Where's my
far.
focus?
I am super stoked to play it. I've been loving it so far. It very much reminds me of Forbidden West, which I don't know if you came in when I was saying I have
Only matriarchs are allowed inside.
only played that one. I didn't know about this one at first. I came into this one late, and I found out about the remaster, and that it brings the graphic fidelity as well as NPC animations, as well as just facial animations, shadowing, and lighting effects up to the quality of what they had for Forbidden West. So I was like, well, I might as well just play it at that, see, and feel the experience at its best. So here we are. And please, feel free, if you have questions during the stream, ask away. Jot it down in a comment. I will respond as best as I can. I will answer what I know. If I don't know, I will just straight up be like, yeah, I don't know, I'm sorry.
There.
So,
With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
but luckily when I came into this stream, it picked up the game right where I was at, so I was able to continue just where I was in this stream. So nothing was missed, nothing, dropped, nothing that I had to catch up on and start from, a certain point. I was able to just go from where I was, so that was nice.
Target reaching.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I have my berries now. I was trying to heal earlier because I saw my health and was like, nothing's happening. And then I was like, oh yeah, I don't have my berries. What do we got here? Hang on. Okay, nothing. Oh, alright, hang on. What is
Why did you bring me here?
this? Hang on. A power cell? Okay.
Some kind of power cell.
Ancient Armory. Level 25. Shield Weaver Outfit Box.
What it's for.
Okay. I remember there was an armor that was something like that in Forbidden West. If I remember right, it had like it protected you from projectiles, if I remember right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe that's what it was, if I recall. I believe there was something like that in Forbidden West. Some sort of like a weave type of armor. Looked a little futuristic, if I remember right. Or, well, I guess ancient past for them, I guess, because we're technically in the future of this game. Or the current present time. The future of what they would have been using. Oh, it's so confusing. Because they used a lot more technology and stuff in the past in this game than they do in the present time. So that's what I'm trying to say, I guess. So you see a lot more technological advances in the past than you do in the current present time in this game. So you're seeing, like, you know, special armors, a lot more, like,
my mother look like
weaponry and things
me,
like
but with
that.
short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No.
I think she was moving too much, it looked like. Couldn't scan her properly.
Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another
Decent
way.
logic in that.
Come, and we will make it so.
Alright, so let's go
You said
ahead.
the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan, to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
I'm curious if anybody recognizes her voice. She sounds familiar to me. I feel I've heard her in other things, or maybe she could be a famous actress
Yes.
for all I know. I mean,
showed her.
I don't know. She
Sisters,
sounds familiar.
The goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
A woman's extremely annoying.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
Okay.
Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Okay, so let's see what we can ask. Let's inquire about the killers.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Okay, I recognize that name. Varl is someone that was in the sequel, so I know his name.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
Okay. She already stated we can go anywhere, so I'm not going to ask that. That's kind of silly, but...
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Okay.
Nora faithful,
So we
we
now
will
have...
soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
So we have a, you know, a set little mission now. We know that we kind of have a purpose in what we're doing now. So, I remember this in Forbidden West. The stuff would kind of be populated at random, and so sometimes you'd get them in stones like this and not be able to collect them.
Stocking up?
Okay, so... let's go ahead and we will head down and make our way.
Gather what chances you can find. Can't imagine why you'd think I'd have anything of interest to say.
Well, at least you didn't snub
She
me
saved
for
many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
being an ex-outcast. She's the one that said she has nothing to say to me. Interesting. Like she has nothing of, you know, interest to me to say.
Keep that for later.
Curious, curious. Alright, alright. Do I have... Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead, get our modifications pouch. And then... go ahead and build some trapsises. Alright, health boost. 100% corruption resistance. Oh, that sounds like it might be a good thing. Yeah, okay. Resist freeze, resist shock, resist fire. I'll do that for now, that should be okay. Okay, what do we got? Anything good out here?
Closed the border. How can you tell if the machine's been corrupted? Oh, you'll know. Goddess, keep me in your memory. Goddess, keep ring. The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the ritual.
I am not an outcast anymore. I have been made a Nora Brave. You will treat me with respect. sir.
Where did it come from?
Alright.
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Aloy!
Who
Oh,
is they?
is that Ted?
Varl and his followers.
Ted?
They tried
Ted?
to stop
Is
it.
that his name?
Aloy!
Roman was too fast.
Aloy!
Yes, I hear you,
Aloy!
sir.
To defend that gate?
Aloy!
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Alright, let's see.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Yeah, probably not.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Okay, let's get
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only Matriarch, but you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
Little context with that is when we first met him, he was doing a brave trail and everything like that, and he fell, and we had to sneak him through tall grass to get him away from watchers and striders that, you know, would have harmed him if they had seen him, stuff like that. So she was
Round
a
up all
child.
you can for the hymn of it.
So, yeah. Okay, can we get anything from here? No, okay. Alright, let's see.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
I feel like he's just jealous. You know what I mean? I don't know.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Leave that stuff coming. Okay, I see.
The demon!
Sound the alarm!
Mother Goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourself! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves!
Alright.
Ready yourself!
So they're gonna come through the door, so let's, traps. Sounds like a good idea, yes?
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
For the Nora!
Okay.
Sacred land!
My poor bow is not doing a whole lot of damage right now. I just need more coils. That's alright. We'll get there eventually. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm happy to be able to do this. It is super, super fun. I enjoy it. I love bringing the content and stuff that I love to people. I love getting to interact and meet new people, and one of the greatest things that I love too is getting to speak to people that are from other countries, other places, man. That's one of the biggest things. When I started off and I was doing shorts and singing for people and doing things and stuff like that, I actually was interacting with people from all over in the UK, over in Russia. You know, it was awesome. I think I even interacted with someone from Germany, if I remember right, which was pretty awesome, you know. Yeah, no, I don't know if you caught my explanation. I actually came into this game late. I actually played Forbidden West first, thinking it was its own standalone. I did not know that this game even existed. But as I was playing, I was like, they're talking about stuff that I didn't experience, so what's going on? And then I learned about this game. And then I found out that there is a remastered version, and I was like, well, let's go ahead and do that, because I heard it just brought it up to kind of the fidelity graphically to Forbidden West, how it was, and improved certain animations for NPCs, facial animations overall, and just motion capture and different things, and how they kind of move when they talk to you. Just was very updated, and so far I'm loving it. It feels like Forbidden West. I'm super stoked to get to play this game. It is amazing. I'm loving the story so far. So far, I feel like the story is a little more engaging in this one than it is in Forbidden West. I feel Forbidden West kind of just kept putting you on the trail of like all the AIs, so I feel like this one is a little more grounded. I feel like you are a little more of a survivalist in this one, because in this one you're actually hunting animals a little more and using them to craft and stuff, where you weren't doing that as much in Forbidden West. It's still there, but this one it's a little more important, it feels, especially with making your satchels and bags and things.
You made them obey you. How? This.
But no, man, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I love being able to do this. I am very stoked to get the chance to do this. Making it to that 50 subscribers was kind of a climb, but it was funny because I put up a video saying, hey, I just need one more, and all of a sudden I jumped from, 49 to 57 subscribers. Actually 58 now, excuse me. I might be even higher now. I don't know yet. I'd have to check. But super stoked to be here.
But I need to test
I love the interaction. I love people being here and being able to interact and just talk and engage and let y'all enjoy the story and kick back and ask questions. And if I know the responses, I'll answer. But
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what
I ultimately want this channel to be for upcoming games that I want to play for the channel. That's really what it is going to be. Right now, I'm currently waiting for certain things like Witcher 4. I think I might do Blood of Dawnwalker. I've not really decided yet. As well as I'm looking at Fable as well. Fable, the new one, looks like it could be pretty entertaining. I'm very curious about it. So, all right, so we do get to take over machines in this one. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that was a part of the story in this or not, because I know it was a huge thing in Forbidden West. Going to the cauldrons, learning all the different override codes and being able to take them over was a huge thing in Forbidden West. So I'm glad to see that is pinnacle to this as well, so that'll be enjoyable. I enjoy that kind of aspect. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we jumped up in skill points here. Okay, strike from below, strong strike, disarm traps, ammo crafter. Let's see. I'm gonna hit that strong strike. I want to be able to take him down a little quicker. Critical hit. Yeah. Alright. And, you know, if y'all are joining this and everything like that, and you feel like you want to share where y'all are from, I mean, you don't got to give me, like, exact coordinates or, like, addresses or anything, but, like, you know, just give me a general region, you know? West Coast, East Coast, middle of the States, another country, you know? Stuff like that. You don't have to, you know, I'm not like, give me your address, you know? I ain't doing all that, but, like, you know, just kind of give me a general idea where y'all are from, you know? I love, you know, meeting people from different areas and stuff. It's always cool. I myself am from the West Coast, so in the good old US of A. So let me know. Love to hear it. Alright, let's see. Where's it sending us? Test the override. Oh, it wants us to override. Okay, I see. Okay. I could have just read that. I don't know why I had to pull that up. Sorry, guys. That was dim. Dim. Alright. Here we go.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Oh, come on, Aloy. Don't want to get ran over by a machine.
Okay, here it goes. Come on. It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah!
Very nice.
Ride!
Alright.
This Strider is fast.
So,
this beats walking.
What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to try and go up a few levels before I move on.
I should try
just
overriding
to be
other kinds of machines.
a little
Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Before I move on, because I know as we move forward, quests will kind of boost up in the amount of experience that's kind of at a requirement just to be able to do certain things. So I'm going to kind of take down machines, get a little experience, get some more parts and things, and just kind of go from there. Alright, is he going to come directly to me? I say he, but it has no gender. It's a machine. Because ultimately, as I go along and I gain more experience, it just gives me more skills as I move along, and it'll just make the next areas that have higher difficulties a little bit easier, because I will have skills that'll help me handle those situations. That was one thing that I wish I had known a little bit better in Forbidden West. I kind of came into that a little blind and was just kind of going and just moving along, and I wish I had farmed a little more. But live and learn. It's all about experience, you know, learning. And I don't mean just experience in the game. I mean actually learning and understanding how to go about it. You actually, like, as you play these, I've noticed you become, you know, the hunter, you know, this tribal survivor. You learn strategies, you learn the machines, you understand kind of their actions, how they move and do things. That was a scrapper. I've noticed with the scrappers, she usually stabs them twice. It's like an animation for the scrappers exclusively at times. Unless you get them directly from behind where she stabs them once, she will stab them twice. It's interesting. And it seems to only be with the scrappers for the smaller bots when you do it for a full-on kill takedown. So it's interesting. See, because there's the one, there's the second. With the other ones, she just stabs him in the side and takes him to the ground. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know. Whoops. Oh, that could be interesting. My Strider's about to get attacked.
Got their attention.
Get out of here. Fly, be free. Alright. Alright, let me check in something here. Okay. Alright. Just had to make sure stuff was going all right here. All right, so let's press on. Carry on, carry on. Carry on my wayward son. All right. Watch, I'm gonna hit for copyright for that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Only gotta worry about that if it's playing the actual track or whatever. Especially if I was monetizing this, you know.
That hurt.
Alright, so. Getting up there. We're moving along. Alright, let's find some others. There's a watcher there, but it's just the body of it. I mean, I could get parts from it, but ultimately what I'm trying to do is gain experience from the takedowns of machines, and then as well as get materials and things that I need to help strengthen my character as I go along. So. Beautiful. Okay. Got a fox. Let's try and get some parts from different animals, because I know that my different satchels and stuff need different things from different animals. So, might not be a bad idea to kind of get stuff from different ones as we go along. Turkey! Alright, let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll increase the traps pouch. And the potions pouch, the weapons satchel, the outfits satchel. Okay, not doing too bad. Okay, foxbone, boar bone, fish bone. I haven't even tried fishing yet, Jesus. Okay, oh, speak of the devil. Oh, I missed. There we go. Fire in the miss. Okay, bony meat. Not what I need. I need... What was it? Skins or bones? What was it? I think it was bone. Okay. Not seeing any more currently, so we will hunt for other quarry for now. Turkey bone. Alright. Let's, that's so cool. I love doing that. Oh, he's gonna get blindsided. Be careful. No. No. Party foul. How dare you. Defend yourself. There you go. Good job. I knew I could believe in you. Alright. Get you out of the way a little bit here so I can pick up what I'm trying to grab. Okay, let's see. Alright. This is Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. And welcome, Brendan. Nice to meet you, man. Essentially, to give you a little bit of a background of what this is, so we are in a future where these AIs have started corrupting machines that we were using to help make a better world, essentially, but the AI didn't want to be subjugated anymore, and so it started making the machines dangerous to humanity. Well, slowly over time, after war and everything like that, we slipped into a more tribal existence, and so that's why you see her using a bow, a spear, things like that, to fight and everything like that, because it was their way of trying to survive, because technology and other things like that were being taken over and corrupted, and it was just people trying to survive. And so they have literally slipped into this more tribal way of thinking. They have tribe politics. They, you know, like with Aloy, this main character, she was originally an outcast because she was motherless. Which plays into the story, so I won't go too much into that, but it is a pretty interesting world. It is something that is unique. I love it. I actually played the sequel Forbidden West first. I did not know this game existed. This is Zero Dawn, the first one. So it is Horizon Zero Dawn. This is the remaster. I got this version because I heard that it brought it closer to the graphic fidelity as well as animations for the characters and NPCs and everything like that, with how they move and stuff and interact, closer to what Forbidden West was. So I was like, well, I want to get this experience at the top performance. So I chose this rendition of the game. So here we are. It is an extremely beautiful world. I love it. It feels very similar to Forbidden West, the sequel, so I'm very excited to play it. Right now, I'm kind of just grinding, farming, getting materials and stuff from the different creatures, and stuff like that, getting resources so I can be stronger later in the game, because I know it's probably, if it's anything like Forbidden West, it will get insane. There will be machines that are going to be absolutely nuts. So better to be prepared than go into it and be screaming because I have to run away. So, here we are. So, I am glad to bring this to people that have not experienced it. It is a very, like I said, it is very unique. It is very different. The whole world is just so different from anything I've really seen before in other games and stuff. And so I love it. I love that they bring this kind of tribal kind of feel to a futuristic world with machines that have taken over the world. Like, it's very unique. So, if you're just coming into this one, there is part 1 of this. I've live streamed 3 separate times. The second one kind of cut off, and it's kind of being weird with processing to upload. So I am sorry. I might have to go and see what I can do with that. But part 1 is up and available. That is, I believe, 2 hours, 14 minutes of gameplay of the start of this game. And then I hope part 2 goes up. Like I said, my Wi-Fi connection just gutted itself. It was like, oh, well, I'm just going to disconnect, make you have to re-log into everything to even have your stuff go and work. So it was kind of a pain, so I had to start up this part 3 to kind of continue off of where I was going, because this was supposed to be like a 4-hour long thing in part 2, and that just didn't happen, so here we are. Yeah, with these guys, the Watchers, they kind of scan for you. They're not really difficult bots. That for them, they're more of like they warn the other machines around you. If they scan you and know you're there, they'll make a screeching sound. They'll attack you. I mean, they do attack you, but like they're not super powerful. And if you shoot them in the lenses, it's pretty much like an instant kill for the most part. They kind of just shorts them and they just dead. So, as I said, right now I'm kind of just farming. I'm trying to get at least to level 10. I might push to level 11. We shall see. I don't really know. I do know that as we move along in the story, we get to areas where more people are and we get more side quests and things we can do that help us kind of gain experience quicker. I'm just trying to do it just by killing machines right off the bat, so. Yeah, that's right, Goose. You got cooked. Alright, so. I think I've done a little bit too much culling of the, you know, machines and wildlife out here. I'm not seeing a whole lot out here anymore. They'll repopulate at certain points and stuff, so I'll kind of keep cycling around and I'll find them. It's just, you know, oh. Alright, Scrapper. Yeah, there we go. But, yeah, no, if, feel free, if you have questions about this game, if I know, you know, if I know the answer, please, I will share what I know, you know, or if it's something I know from playing the sequel, you know, and I can respond from that, then I will let you know what there is to know. Ask away, feel free, do not be afraid to ask things. I will share what I know, and, I highly suggest this game to anybody that's on the fence, like, watching and, like, not sure, like, it is so different from so many other games because you just get this sense of freedom. You can kind of just go and just do whatever, like, there's no... You don't have to go and follow the quest lines and stuff. You can go and just hunt whatever machines and animals and whatever else and just do what you want to do. Like, you're not set. I don't know why I'm swimming out to this thing, I kind of need to shoot it before I can actually... It's not like other games where, you know, it tries to add the things where you can, like, swing your weapon while in water. I mean... Alright. Gotta be able to actually, you know, stay afloat. So. Alright. Might be a good little fishing spot here, actually. Might be able to get different stuff that I need for crafting. Alright, let's see. We'll mark them and then we'll shoot them. Go that. Go that. And that. Alright. Because ultimately you get different materials and things from different machine parts, shards, things like that that you get from them, as well as animals and stuff that help you craft your different satchels that hold your different resources, weapons, stuff like that. So you can ultimately kind of be more prepared. Okay, so not officially ready yet, but that is fine. We'll get us a turkey. I plan to do a lot of overall kind of exploration and just kind of farming levels and stuff like that because, like I said, getting strong in this game is super important, and getting the different skills that are going to save your butt. I mean, it's really, really important that you do those things and take those steps, because those skills will help you. You know, it just makes it easier in the long run as you move along to be able to do different things. Because even that ability right there that I just used where I stab the creature, you know, the silent strike as they call it, is an ability you have to gain. If you don't choose it right off the bat, well, let's just say you're not doing a whole lot of stealth kills. You gotta hope that your bow will take them down fast, and early on you don't get a whole lot of really good damage coils. You have to wait to later take on some more dangerous machines, and then you'll start getting the better damage coils, tear coils, shock, frost, different things that deal different forms of damage. So we're getting closer to that level 10 mark. That's really ultimately what I'm after, is just getting to that next level, so then I have basically a chance to get another skill. I wouldn't mind nabbing the precision, and then moving down the line of that, and then eventually would it be a bad idea to get the overrides too and get to where I can, you know, indefinitely have them fighting alongside me until they perish, and then also get the repairing, so I can repair any machines that are working with me, because that's important too, being able to fix them, keep them in the fight. Sometimes they're just good defenders in areas. If you're, you know, chilling somewhere or whatever, and you just want to have, you know, say like one of the stronger machines, you know, a sawtooth or even a ravager or whatever, you know. They're really, really good to have with you. I'm curious to see if a lot of the machines I know from the sequel are in this one, because, like I said, I started with Forbidden West, and there were some crazy ones. I remember there's some pretty insane ones in Forbidden West. There's like these ones that are almost like these kind of like snake machines, and they're really, really large, And those suckers do like acid damage. They like, you know, and they react like a snake, you know. They move fast, they strike fast. They're, you know, very dangerous. But extremely fun to fight though, you know. But then again, I'm also crazy when it comes to that stuff, so I look for those, you know. I'm all about it. So.
And done.
I love how she says one and done, but I stabbed it twice. I don't know. Alright, so we're climbing up there in the level. That's what I'm trying to do. And yes, I know that if I move forward and do the whole like quest line and stuff like that, it'll progress it. But I'd rather get to these points by defeating machines and doing stuff like that. That way, the grinding, and then let the main quest boost me up with experience to a certain point, so then I can kind of cap it off with fighting machines and doing stuff like that. It's my preferred way of leveling. I don't know. Color me crazy. There we go.
Good meat.
One way to kill a turkey. Alright. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Alright. Okay. What do we got? Interesting, there's a dead watcher.
Perfect.
Poor guy's gonna get jumped by all of his friends. Whoa. I don't know what happened right there. That was kind of a crazy, weird little side jump he made there. That was interesting. I don't know. Always entertaining seeing some of the wild things these machines do sometimes. Okay. level 10. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. Alright. Now, let's go ahead. We will get that. You know. You know what? I'm going to start down this line. I want to be able to override. So let's do this for now. Alright. I apologize, guys. Nature calls. I will be back as quick as I can be. I promise. Love y'all. Give me just a moment. Alright, I'm back, everybody. So, let's jump back into this. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We'll head to meet Varl, as it says here, after I kill this boar. Okay. Alright. So, alright. We will make our way. What do we got over
Never
here?
know when I might need these.
Striders. Go ahead and take a ride here. Okay. Keep on trucking.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates. The gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the War Party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago. And since then, there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Oh, yeah, I could understand that. Having a war chief as your mom's gotta be interesting.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
Okay, let's see.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
Okay, let's see.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
Okay.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, so... Okay, let's see. What we got? Ancient Armory, yeah. Okay, Alright, let's go ahead and do the War Chief's Trail.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Man, the the feeling right now. The music is just pulling all of this. Like, it's a sense of wonder and everything, you know? Ooh, what do we got over there?
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The Keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Okay, sounds interesting.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Hunting grounds are, yeah, something I remember. Some of them I'm good at, some of other ones I'm like, yeah, just no. So. Did I get it? Okay. I didn't see an icon pop up showing it, so I was like, did I kill it?
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Okay, so... Alright. Ooh.
Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to override them there.
Okay. This is, what are these? I think these are... Okay, grazers. Yeah, okay. Oh. Sorry. That was my bad. I just saw a machine and immediately went aggro. I apologize. Okay.
Follow up.
Slowly making our way. Box. Ugh. Still feel bad, but I need him. I've played the Ghost games where, you know, like they felt sacred, you know, foxes keeping them alive and stuff. So it's just like in both, you know, Ghost of Tsushima as well as Yote, you know. So you feel like you had to save them, spare them, keep them alive. I did like the whole wolf thing in Yote. That was pretty cool. You don't want to do this. Don't aggro. Don't do it. Not too crazy. You're a bad razor. Alright, so grab up what we can and move along. Getting a little grinding level crazy here. Not too far away.
It'd be fascinating if they were. Wow. Apparently my trap doesn't do a whole lot of damage. That's alright, I'll get a better tripcaster later. Not to worry. That was refreshing.
What we got here? Anything I'm going to rent? Shell Walker. Watcher Heart. I'll go for that one eventually. Getting those shards is gonna be the real deal on that. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna want these. Fuck. Man, there's so many good skills that you want like right off the bat, but you can't like, you gotta kind of like weigh the options of what you feel is necessary first. It's like, man, you know, can't you guys make it a little easier on me? Talk to this guy in a moment, collecting things.
There's
You look
danger ahead,
interesting.
girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Okay, so that gives us a side quest, I suppose, if we want to take care of that, maybe? Bandit camp. It's level 7. Further away than the War Chief's trail, though. We'll take care of the War Chief thing, and then I will do that, and then we'll go to the other location.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Oh, is it a tall neck? Ooh, hey.
That's sick. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to respond to a message from my lady.
Focus shows there's a signal nearby.
Alright, so... apologize for going all quiet and stopping the game, but had to respond so she knew what was up.
Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
Okay. There's something there. And there. Okay. I love how I called for that machine and it was like, nope, not falling for it. Go ahead. I remember these from Forbidden West. Had to get up top of them. This looks alright.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Okay. So if it comes around here, maybe? We'll see. I might have to come over here. No, this is a bad spot. I could do it here, maybe. Alright, there we go.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Alright. Love it, love it. Here we go.
Easy there. This shouldn't take long. Everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
Alright. Hell. Alright. So. Okay, let's take a look around here. Make sure that we, okay. So. Alright, let's go get that boar real fast. I don't know what I've got about boars, but I feel like they're important now all of a sudden. The first one I was like, I don't think they're important. Now I'm like, you're important. I need you. You take so many shots to kill. I feel your components are a major resource. Everything else I can kill in one shot. But the boars, it's like 3 arrows. Alright, so. Take a look around. Take a look around.
Might regret this.
Nothing much has changed. Alright, so. I think we'll go ahead and make our way to the massacre site where the Nora Braves were slaughtered, essentially. If I am understanding correctly what happened. And we will see what we can ascertain from that and see what we need to do. Because ultimately, it's... Oh, is that a... Oh, that's a sawtooth and it's level 15? Oh, I gotta be careful, guys. Do I want to fight it? That's the real question. Oh, man. Because if I can bring it down, that is some experience for me, guys. Let's do this.
Being able to override you would help.
Alright, let's do this. Nice. Alright. KKK. Let's see. Let's get that combat override increase, or do I want that? It's hard to know what I need to do here. Nah, let's do this first. That was just rude. I am a guest in your home. Nice. Brought it down. Early action time when using heavy attacks is really, really bad. Alright, let's see. Love it though. That's a good experience. I mean, I got a little beat up a couple times there, but hey, came out of it alright. Got some experience. Already got a decent little chunk moving into my experience bar to go to level 12, so overall, I feel it was a successful thing to do. And, we can always gain, some berries back here. Nothing we can't, remedy. Stay in your lane. Don't do it.
I need this.
I'm all like, stay in your lane, don't do it, as I'm shooting arrows at him. He had a chance to not aggro, he stayed aggro. Alright, let's see.
Definitely awake now.
Nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with that.
This must be where the war party...
Okay, do we have anything for Okay, so resource satchel I can increase. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to make sure I can have as many resources as I have, because I don't want my bag filling up and then important ones later. I'd have to like go and get rid of things. Once I get to merchants and stuff, I can sell certain ones, but I just want to make sure that I have the space ultimately to do so, and just kind of, you know, go from there. So, alright, so this looks like the place, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, there's blood everywhere. Okay, yeah, we are here. Machines galore.
Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. The Nora managed to take down a corruptor.
Props. I had to take one down just a little bit ago. Was not an enjoyable experience.
Clue as to where she went.
I will say it was quite horrific.
They sent a
They're not
stampede of
easy
them
when
down
you
the
first
slope.
are starting. Alright, let's see.
But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Oh, I gotta get that fox. Hang on. Foxes are like a thing now. You were considered sacred before, now you're not. You're free game.
Fresh as it comes.
Yes, I'm coming. Whoever you are. Oh, okay. Alright.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
Well, I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Okay,
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
okay.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Okay, so where's Sona?
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Alright, so we will... Yeah, we'll go ahead and continue on with this, because it's lower level. It'll just kind of give us a little base extra experience, nothing too crazy. You know what? I'm gonna kill these guys. Color me cray-cray.
Let's make this...
Feel like I'm getting a good bit stronger. Which is good. And it helps with farming because I can just bring things down even faster. So there's that.
There's gotta be a way to override even...
Okay. was just rude. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can do anything for my bow here. Yeah, so I don't want... Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. And then with this, if I can increase the shock damage, there we go, beautiful. Okay, so now my bow will do a little more damage to these guys, which will be nice. Bring them down even faster, be a little more efficient.
Scrabbling a bit.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so we're gonna pass through here again. And there's the sawtooth again. Yay. Okay. Do I dare take it down again? Oh, shit. Not what I was wanting to have happen. But we will make it work. Go down. Oh. Wow, that was quite the explosion, Jesus. Okay. But hey. It worked. I'm alive. And I'm diving, kicking. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna do a little quick save here. Alright, let's see.
They go on forever.
Press on this way. Go ahead and go to her last known location. Oh. What do we got? What do we got? Launcher. Okay. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, I know I didn't miss that time. There we go. Ah. Try not to get trampled here. Okay.
Look at this.
Go. What's up? Let's go.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Alright. Okay, let's see if we can find...
Dressings for wounds. They must have taken a moment to rest. That old bow has seen a lot of action. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt.
Okay.
The war chief stopped here. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses.
Okay.
Arrow shards. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Alright. So I'm curious what y'all kind of really like, your overall thoughts of this game are so far. I find it amazing. Like, it is really, really gorgeous so far, and I'm just super like stoked to be playing it. Honestly, it is amazing. It is super fun. I can't say enough good things about it. It's a blast to play, and I'm super happy to have a chance to stream it and bring it to you guys and just have fun. Like, you know, that's ultimately what I want, you know what I mean? Like, is just to be able to just share this stuff with y'all. I saw the purple lights and they looked blue at first to me, and I was like, oh, more machines. No, I was wrong. It's just the trail that we're following from the the tracking. Alright. Okay.
Dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Ah.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Okay.
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
She doubts me.
Quick way down.
Let's see what we got here.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Let's hope we don't completely botch this, guys. Wish me luck. All right.
Got one.
Okay. Alright. I don't think that was everybody that's a threat to us right now, but for now, we will move up and then I'll see if I can spot any more. Okay, so we got something there. Launcher. Another person on foot there. There. Okay. I don't know if my bow's strong enough to kill this guy in straight up one shot. We'll find out. Okay, good. Wiping my brow.
I thought... Might be an intruder in that patch there. Got a feeling.
I don't know why she stood up. That was weird. Try and do this, you know, at least at the start quietly, and then try and do as much damage, because they mentioned those blaze containers, so if I can hit those and deal damage, you know.
First strike.
Trying to hit the container, not the machine.
you down.
Nothing.
Alright, here we go.
You can't save the shadow. Damn!
I was not on my head. Boom. That's what's up. Alright, let's head on down. Go talk to the war chief.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Okay.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed a dozen men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning, and I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures. or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Okay.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The ring of metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Okay, so... Revenge of the Nura. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the expert carver, so we get better stuff from machines and things like that.
Save this for later.
Okay. Let's see. Resources, most definitely. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Gotta love it. Alright, so let's see. Is there anything I can do that might... Let's do this bandit camp. But eventually I will want to get the thing where useful. I can, I believe I saw it in the listing thing, where I can knock more arrows, so I can fire more than one arrow at a time, dealing more damage with each shot, as long as the shot actually hits the target, but that's another story. Because, man, I have missed a few times.
Laura spoke of a bandit camp. Ruins. That must be the place there.
Especially with the machines, man. They duck, dodge, weave. I mean, some of the people do too, man. They, you know, they'll duck out of the way of your arrows and stuff like that, and try and, you know, make you miss. What? Okay.
These are helpful. Bitter though.
Oh, Nilzo. Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, that's right. He said he'd meet us over by one of the camps. So I'm assuming this is the one he was speaking of. Gotcha. Okay. That checks out. So let's go ahead. I don't like that I don't have a whole lot for the traps.
I'll tuck that away.
glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, a concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
Alright. Why not?
Alright. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a lot. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Sounds reasonable.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Okay.
Huh. The sky's starting to open.
Okay.
Huh?
That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more. Okay, alarm sound.
Alright. Yeah, we got a lot of backup here. Okay. Okay. So.
They've taken those travelers captive.
It's not letting me do a silent strike on him. I don't know why. That's weird. Okay.
You're coming with me. Let's get you out of there.
Ah. Threw my reticule up when I was climbing the stairs. I was like, ah! My arrow's like... Oh, those are our guys. Whoops. I keep shooting our people. I'm sorry. Alright. I was like, why is my arrows not doing anything? That would be why they're on my team. Okay.
Ain't afraid to die, ain't afraid to...
Nice.
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored. All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Okay.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
Okay. So, they banded together.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach.
And there's no rules against outcasts not speaking to each other.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
It's all good, man. I'm just trying to help. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I don't know when a shell walker is going to pop up. I remember them. They were kind of interesting. I remember their kind of whole build and everything. They got the weird little thing on their back. They got like the little shield, and they have the other arm that like shoots at you. Like, yeah. Basically, you get to where you do enough damage, you just disarm them, and they can't put up a shield, and they die really fast. But
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath, then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
okay, so
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
They don't get that look in their eyes.
he
Did
enjoys
bandits
killing. I don't
wrong
know if
you
that's
somehow?
exactly a
They
good
wrong us
person
all.
to hang around.
They
but
live filthy
whatever.
lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
A lot, actually. You can kind of lose yourself in this kind of
We're
stuff,
done here.
dude.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe, if it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our word.
Alright. So, let's see. What are our... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Because that's gonna be another, like, main little hub area of people. So I might be able to get more side quests there. We'll see. Trying to do as much side stuff as possible, just for leveling reasons. So, we shall see. Once again, guys, I want to just throw out the shout out and love to y'all that have helped me get to where I can even do this for you guys. The fact that, you know, I was able to get to the subscription count to be able to even do a broadcast live stream for y'all on this game, and really get to kind of test things out and see how it all works, because ultimately, like I said, I want to be able to do new games, you know, whether it's, you know, Blood of Dawn Walker, Fable. Ultimately, I know I will be doing Witcher 4. That is, without a doubt, happening on this channel. It will be a thing. That will be day one, on release. I will be playing it. It'll be streamed for all to be able to enjoy and view on my channel. And I will be doing those streams for as long as I possibly can. Like, you know, now I do have a life, I do have things I have to do and stuff like that, so, you know, I do have to run errands, do other things, you know, so I can't always just sit there for hours upon hours, but I can do it at certain points of the day, and I will give you as long of videos as I possibly can, guys. That's ultimately what I want to be able to do. Let you guys just experience the world with me. It'll be my first time as well, so, I mean, you know, it's not like, you know, well, actually, I'm experiencing this one for the first time, so, I mean, it's not really any different, I guess. Still get to experience everything with me, which will be awesome. Cool. We will all share in the wonder that will be the Witcher Fool. Oh, I totally missed there. Alright. Trying to get to level 13. Whenever I start heavily going after machines, that's ultimately what I'm doing, is leveling. Just leveling. Yeah, I'm like right there on about to level again. That's ultimately what I'm after. Grinding, farming up. Thank you for your sacrifice. Alright. Hey, what's up, Milk Bubbles? How you doing, man? Sorry about my second stream. I don't know if you saw my other short talking about it. My Wi-Fi just completely disconnected. Completely, like, acted like I couldn't log in. It was completely on lockdown. It was showing no signal. Like, it was saying I couldn't connect to it. It was having me re-input the password. Like, it just completely just went, like, I don't even know, like, I was talking about, you know, crazy AI taking over technology, and then my game's just like, well, screw you, dead. So, I was like, well, alright, I get the message. But this video picks up right where that one left off. When I go onto my YouTube to look into everything, it still says it's uploading, but then when I see it and other things, it shows it's already got views and people are watching it, so it should be viewable. If it's not, definitely give me a heads up, either in a comment on this video, or you can leave me a message on, in a comment on the actual, like, thing, so... crap, it's weird with your, comments and stuff, because I can't read them fully, and I don't know how to, like, pull it up to where I can actually, like, look at it, when it pops up, because it just pops up in the corner, so I only get to read some of what you're saying if you say a lot. Yeah, so where it left off at the end of that one is I was in the middle of the fight at the Proving, fighting the people that were attacking the candidates for becoming Nora Braves. It cut off in the middle of that. I literally had like 2 guys with these big, like almost kind of Gatling gun kind of style machine guns coming at me. I was fighting, and then it cut the feed there, so I paused it there, and then I went and fixed the Wi-Fi problem, and I started the stream from there. So this video picks up right where I was at. You won't miss anything, so when this goes onto my channel, you can watch this video from the beginning, and you'll see exactly where it left off when it cut off the feed. So you will miss nothing, I promise. I'll have to see if I can, like, change settings to, like, make the, comment thing pop up a little bigger. You don't have to be afraid of, like, saying sentences and stuff. I'll get the gist of what you're saying. If I have any questions, I'll be like, hey, can you clarify this a little bit, because I can't read the full message, but for the most part, when you've said things that were longer, I understood what you were saying and was able to just respond, so don't have to worry about, you know, leaving a sentence, but I will see if I can actually change that setting. Actually, you know what? I will go ahead and look at that right now while I'm on here just with you, because if I can make that larger, I would love to do so. Overlay options. I might have to do that on my official thing. Okay, that's fine. I'll go into my settings later and kind of mess around with that, see if I can bring that to where those comment little bubbles that pop up for you guys will can be made larger, so I could read your full comment, because yeah, like I said, if you get into a bit of a sentence, I'm not reading the whole thing. It cuts off with a little ... So I'm like, well, that's helpful. I want to know what y'all are saying. I will probably... I'm planning to cut this one off at about, I'd say 3:30 is what I'm kind of planning. So about, I think, another hour I'll be going, so... and that'll give me some time to, you know, kind of just unwind, because this game kind of goes full 100, you know, a little bit. Gets pretty hectic, so give me a chance to unwind, kind of get my head in the game again, you know. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm gonna get this precision. I would like to get healer eventually as well, but for now, let's go ahead and get precision. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I actually had a guy pop on and congratulate me for joining the live streaming world. I thought that was pretty cool. So, I felt official. Oh, hey, there's an audio log in the water, or maybe not audio. It's a text log. Okay. For immediate release, Inebriate now available in the Pharaoh store. San Francisco, California, 2059 is the year. Available today on the Pharaoh store, Inebriate turns your focus into your best drinking buddy. Looking to bend the elbow, Inebriate monitors your blood alcohol level, notifying bartenders when your drink needs refreshing, negotiating with bouncers, and summoning friends if you've overindulged. Feeling maudlin after a night on the town, Inebriate analyzes all hollow snaps before they're sent and saves you from humiliation. No more drunken weeping to your ex. Love it, love it. Oh, is he from London? That's badass. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't get that context. That's cool, though. Getting creeped on by a weirdo with a discreet gesture, Inebriate alerts your posse to come save you from an unwanted social exchange. Inebriate currently recognizes and modulates alcohol, marijuana, skydive, and Duster Intoxication, and future patches will integrate Razorwing and Snake. Time to party, time for inebriate. Love it. That's cool. Yeah, no, I didn't get to see that info of where he was from and stuff, but that's cool though. Like I said, man, it's really cool because I get to connect with people from all over the world, man. Like when they jump in on this stuff, like I said, I've commented and spoke with people on some of my shorts back when I was doing singing that were from Russia. There was a couple from the UK. There were, I think there was one from Germany that I interacted with. Which, you know, I was able to communicate just because I could, you know, translate what they were saying and respond. And it's very cool. It really is. It's awesome how I can just kind of interact with people from around the world and just hear what they have to say. And yeah, I've noticed that there is a lot of Russian interaction at times, and just over in Europe in general, I notice that there is a lot of people that I will see things from them at times and stuff. So far, a lot of my stuff is focused in America. I get the majority of stuff, but they have pushed my content and put it out there, and I have seen some interaction from, you know, Europe and everything like that, as well as the UK. I've seen some from Canada, which, I mean, I don't know, I feel like that's basically talking to an English person or an American. I mean, they just, you know, they might have an accent a bit, but it's basically the same to me. You know what I mean? It's like, we all speak English, you know? Unless they're French Canadian, then, you know, then it gets interesting. But. Oh, I don't know if you got to see... Yeah, you probably didn't. It was at the start of this, after the whole interaction with the Brave, fighting the attackers and stuff like that. I can now override machines. So I can... well, certain machines. And I know it was a thing in the second one that you went to places called cauldrons, where you could... where the machines are made, that you can get the override codes for your better, stronger machines that you can take over, and then you obtain the skills in the skill tree to be able to override them for longer until it is indefinite, until they die. And you can also get to where you can repair the machines so they can keep fighting for you and stuff like that. So right now I can do Striders, Watchers, and a few others. I can't remember exactly. Crap, they saw me. The Striders, yes, I can. Give me just a moment. I will actually do so right now. Yeah, certain things that are similar to Striders. So there's these basic Striders, and then there's others that have what look like horns, almost like a longhorn cow or an ox. You can tame those and ride those. In Forbidden West, you can actually obtain a thing where you can ride certain flyable creatures. I don't know if you can in this one. I'll find out, I guess. I hope so. I liked flying. It was very fun. So yeah, so now I can actually mount up and I can ride it. So I'm going to go ahead and head to Mother's Crown, which is the destination I have marked. So yeah, you can take these and just ride it around. And these guys will stay permanently available to ride as long as I stay in the area. If I go too far away from them, they will leave and flee. But whereas combat stuff, I have to get the skill to keep them overridden while I'm in the area. Otherwise, they turn hostile again after a period of time. But by that point, they've either killed who I need killed, or they die themselves. So
I'll know better next time.
Here she is. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
Oh, okay.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
Okay.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Very interesting.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Okay, okay, so that, if we can get there and defeat whatever the, kind of, I guess it's like a boss fight, we get codes for bigger, badder machines that we can override for a period of time up until we get the skill where we can indefinitely turn them as long as we're in the area, and they'll fight for us. And then I can also get skills to repair them and stuff like that. This game, it's going to be interesting because there's so many skills that I want to have, but I have to save up points at certain points because, as you see, like cost of 2, cost of 3, and stuff like that. So there's points where it's going to be like, I start into a tree and everything like that. I have to really like kind of be like, okay, what do I really want? Go ahead and go down the line and then start going into other skills. It's going to be interesting. We'll figure it out. It'll happen.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
Alright, let's see.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe, or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh?
Okay, let's see if he has anything that we can use.
Sure you do.
Because, I don't know if these guys will have it here. I don't think we're going to get anything major that I'm going to want right now until later. I know I will want to get the Nora Protector. I just feel like that's going to be probably one of the best ones I'm going to get for now. Let's see if... Do we got... Oh, okay. I got stuff I can open. Oh, wait. These are what I got to buy from him. What am I thinking? Sorry. I'm a dumbass. Okay, Alright, let's see. Is there anything I can just sell to this guy? Yes, beautiful. Alright. Okay. Sell. Slag shine. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I don't think that's used for anything really. Okay, Selling for metal shards. Okay. Also selling for metal shards. That as well. Alright. Okay, let's see. Also. Okay. Desert glass. Valuable to merchants. We'll go ahead and toss that his way then. Okay. Alright. Get those shards, man. Alright. Okay. Awesome. I can also sell these. Alright. Awesome.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
Alright.
My own downfall. Should have got out of
Okay,
there
so
quick.
there's this person over here. Let's see what they got for us.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Okay.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Okay, let's check into what he's got to say about his hunting
What
party
was your hunting
here.
party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Okay.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Okay. So, let's go see what some of these other little side quest things here are. Get as much of those as we can, because then we can do more side content, help us level for main stuff.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Okay.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Ew, some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You challenging me, sir?
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a Seeker is always prepared, right?
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only Seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Okay. You know, I know I said I was gonna possibly go to 3:30, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just stop it here. I'm suddenly not feeling my greatest, guys. I've started in on a kind of a health thing. Nothing serious like that. Sorry, I'm making it sound worse than it is by that description. No, I've started in on Rise mushroom coffee, and it regulates your system a lot. And when it does that, you don't feel great. So, I will catch you guys later. I will put up a thing of when I will jump on again, so you guys will know when that will be. Expect around either 6 or 7 o'clock. That's typically when I try to do it. So, that's awesome, man. I didn't know that you drink it too. Rise is pretty badass. It's good stuff. It really is good for you, but man, sometimes it just, when it starts trying to like regulate you, man, it's not great. So, anyways, I will be back on later. I give you guys my word, even if I'm still not feeling my top shape, I will jump on. I owe it to you guys to keep this going, so much love, everybody. Milk Bubbles, shout out to you, man. You've been here a couple of streams now, so I will give you the shout out, my man, and catch you later. Much love. Jack the Stripper out.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer.